just for you. Nice! Executed well. And back up. Wicked. Hi guys, welcome back to the RC store. My name is Arrma. Check out what we got on the desk today, guys. This is our brand new, or should I say near enough new, Arrma Kraton 6S EXB RTR V2. Yes, what a truck. Now, we did experience, unfortunately, some issues with this on the first run. Be sure to check out that video. I'll put it up here in the corner. It actually broke down and we destroyed it in 24 seconds. That's got to be a brand new record. In that video, we did repair it. We did go for a run and it was phenomenal. But I did have one issue. I was hearing a screeching, high-pitched grinding noise coming from the gearing on this. So, if you haven't seen the maintenance video on this, check that out as well. That'll be on our channel. And I actually went through all the diffs, retopped all the fluids. The center diff was actually quite low on fluid, so I topped that up. I tuned the front and rear diffs, and now I believe it should be ready for a full send. Now, if you're interested in purchasing one of these, or maybe the newer version, which just unfortunately got released since I've only ran this once, the newer version contains basically a clipless body and it doesn't have the gyro. You can pick that up from Appliance Electronics. That's where I picked this up from. I'll put a link in the description. Also, their website scrolling across the bottom here, which is www.applianceelectronics.co.uk. Be sure to check them out. They give you fantastic customer service, loads of RCs in stock, planes, cars, boats, you name it, they've got it. So guys, without further ado, in this video, we're going to go on its second run and let's see how good this performs with the new fluids. Without further ado, let's get into this. I'm here on location with the Arrma Kraton 6S EXB RTR version 2. Now today, the weather actually looks really nice here in the UK. Temperature has warmed up. It's about 12 degrees. And for us, that's like really hot. However, the ground is still damp and moist. It's been raining here pretty much non-stop, so we've had a nice clear day today, and I thought to myself, I'm going to get this out now that I've tuned the diffs. Let's see how it reacts. Will it be a lot better? Will it do backflips? I don't know. Well, the only way we're going to find out is by running it, and at the same time we can see if that high-pitched whine noise has disappeared on top end. So without further ado, let's get into this. Whoa! Them diffs have made a massive difference. And it's a lot smoother straight away. Noticed that, yeah, it's day and night difference in terms of the smoothness. Let's see what it's like here on the jump. Nice. I've not adjusted the punch settings. But yeah, that was absolutely fantastic. So much smoother than before. It's like a different car. It's just got even better. Nice. Backflip there, executed well. I wasn't expecting a backflip out of it. Just imagine when I set the punch setting slightly higher, this thing should be epic. Nice. Now it's not as wild as the Notorious. The Notorious is just something else, and the Notorious does a lot of that. However, I'm happy with that. Don't just bash, blast. It seems like that high-pitched whine's gone, which I'm really happy with. So it was just a case of remeshing it, even though the mesh looked fine. Epic. And changing the diff fluid and topping it up has made a hell of a difference. Nice little wheelie there. So for those of you guys that were commenting that you've got the same issue, check your diff fluids and your meshing. Woohoo! Insane. Go down this way, spin it round, still turns nice. Oh no, I'm back up. Wicked. So since I've done the diffs, obviously I put 50k out on the front and rear, and I put 100k in the center. I didn't know whether it was going to make too much of a difference in terms of handling, and it handles really well still, which I will demonstrate. I'll show you how tight it still turns and the way it puts the power on. Nice. I can't complain, look. Nice and tight, so tight that it flips. We're all good. Flip it back over. Yes. Flying down. Absolutely incredible. Well, went for a backflip there. It's not no notorious. Let's see if we can give this a send. It's just for you. Incredible. That was high. Woohoo, cartwheel. We're all good. Flying down the hill. Thing's wild. Just tuning them diffs has made a hell of a difference. Definitely recommend it. Epic standing backflip. Just goes to show something out of the box. When you start messing around with it, it changes the truck completely. This thing's an absolute beast. Yes, it's different compared to my V1 EXB, but that you got to remember, that's got a Max 6 combo in it, so it's going to be completely different. But in terms of a grass basher, woohoo, and a cartwheeler, you cannot go wrong. So much fun. This thing is completely different, drives completely different as well now, as you noticed. Whoa, the difference is night and day. If you guys ain't seen the first running video of this, where this lasted 24 seconds before it burnt out, be sure to check that out. And when it did run in that video, after I repaired it, it's night and day difference. Trying to get it back over. Yeah, it's night and day difference, guys. It just shows, wow, bit of TLC and completely changes the truck. Now, if you want to pick one of these up, I'll put a link in the description. Also, the website scrolling across the bottom of the screen. It's www.applianceelectronics.co.uk. They will give you some fantastic customer service, and they've also got loads of spares and parts, etc. on the shelf. They do boats, helicopters, you name it, they've got it. Aeroplanes, a lot. Be sure to check them out. Whoa, going for the distance. Bring it back round. Go for one more launch. Whoa, nose first. I did tap the brake. My bad. What a car. I tried wheeling uphill. This thing's trying to go as wild as the Notorious. Now the Notorious is something else. I love that truck for the way it is. Well, hit the wing. Now the old versions of this did have an issue with the wings, and the wings were very weak. Now look how hard the wings hit the ground, and if we have a look, the wing is still intact and it's solid. So it just goes to show they have improved the wings on these. Oh, I can go forever having a rip with this now. So glad that I sorted this out. And this is what it should have been like out the box. So it's no fault of the retailer. These things happen. I guess it's quality control when it came down to Arrma, I guess. It's probably not even Arrma's fault. It's quality control at the factory. Woohoo! Insane! Look at this on grass. That's just mental. What a rig. What a fantastic run that was. The Arrma Kraton 6S EXB RTR. This thing is absolutely fantastic. Now, the main reason for today's video was a follow-up from the last video when we tuned the diffs and we tried to get rid of that whining noise. And it's worked. It's made this truck feel so smooth. It's unreal. The only way I can explain it is if you guys own a Mojave 6S and a Mojave 4S, the difference in the two is unreal in comparison to how aggressive and rough one feels compared to the 4S feeling so smooth like butter. And that's what this is now. It's very, very hard to explain. So it's still got the aggressiveness there, but compared to before, it's so much smoother. It's like putting new bearings and new tires on an old car. It's the only way I can explain it. But it's made a world of a difference, and this is how the truck should have been out the box. I'm so glad that I've managed to sort it out. This thing is so much fun. Now, it's nowhere near as aggressive as the new Notorious V6 as you've seen on the channel. If you haven't seen that, check that out on the channel. That thing is absolutely ludicrous. But this, how can I put it? It's a tamed version of that truck is the only way I can put it. If you were racing, etc. on grass, I think this would be fantastic, where the Notorious is no good for nothing when it comes to anything like that. Notorious is fast, but as soon as you pull that trigger, it wants to do a backflip. That truck is focused as a stunt truck, and it's absolutely fantastic as a stunt truck. Where this one is a bit more versatile. You can go for the high speed runs. You can still get them backflips in, as you guys seen. What a truck. Absolutely love this. Now, if you want to pick one of these up, be sure to check out the link in the description. Also, I'll put the website scrolling across the bottom here, which is www.applianceelectronics.co.uk. They have always given me fantastic customer service. They sell boats, cars, helicopters, aeroplanes, loads of parts. Be sure to check them out. And the only reason I big up that store and the only reason I keep going back is the customer service they give me is fantastic. And in this day and age, customer service is absolutely everything, in my opinion. If you've enjoyed this content, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to smash that notification button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.